Hello. The title of the book that I'll be reading today is called Ricky Rabbit Learns a Lesson, and it is written by me, Vanita L. Bumpers, and illustrated by Krista Shepard. Ricky Rabbit Learns a Lesson. One sunny morning, Mother Rabbit decided to do some baking. "Let's have a bake sale," said Ruby and Robbie Rabbit. However, Ricky Rabbit was quite mischievous. He never liked to do anything that involved work. All he ever liked to do was run, hide, and play tricks. Ruby and Robbie made sure that Ricky would not be able to play any tricks that day. They called a couple of their animal friends, Marty Mouse and Betty Bird, to help out. Marty's job was to guard the kitchen window because the pies would be cooling off there. Ruby and Robbie made sure to pick enough blackberries for a big profit. They ended up picking hundreds of blackberries. As they were walking, they came across Ricky, who had been hiding in the field. "Boo!" shouted Ricky. "Oops! I guess you can't sell any pies because you don't have any blackberries," Ricky chuckled. He was having a ball. "How did you find out that we were picking blackberries anyway?" asked Ruby. "A little bluebird told me," said Ricky. "Well, you've really done it this time, and you're going to be in big trouble," yelled Robbie. Meanwhile, it was dinner time. "The last one home is a rotten egg," shouted Ricky. So he left Ruby and Robbie behind. When they made it home, Ruby and Robbie told Mother Rabbit what Ricky had done. Mother Rabbit made Ricky go to his room. He had to stay there for the rest of the day and think about his behavior. Ricky was upset. "I feel so lonely when I have to go to my room," he sniffed. After dinner, Ruby and Robbie started on their journey once again. Later, they returned home with enough blackberries to make over 50 pies. "If we charge $2 for each pie, we could make about $100, said Ruby. "Well, we have to give Mother, Marty, and Betty something," said Robbie. "I have an idea. Sell the pies for $2.50. You two split every $2, and Marty and Betty can split every 50 cents extra. Don't worry about me. You can just clean up the house," said Mother. Ruby and Robbie discussed the idea with Marty and Betty. They both loved the idea. "Let's get to work," said Marty Mouse. "I'm so excited," shouted Betty Bird. "Let's wait until tomorrow," said Mother Rabbit. Everyone agreed. The next morning, everyone got up bright and early. Ricky promised not to play any more tricks. Ruby and Robbie forgave him and offered to let him make the pies. Ricky was glad that they had given him another chance, but he didn't want to work. "I want to go to the park today and try the new merry-go-round. But I'll be back in a little while," said Ricky. "Just remember, no work means no pay," said Robbie. "Okay," said Ricky. A little extra money would come in handy, he thought. Mother Rabbit spent most of the day baking pies and putting them on the windowsill to keep cool. Ruby and Robbie cleaned up the whole house. Marty and Betty guarded the door and the window. However, Marty Mouse smelled cheese nearby. "I'll just leave for a minute or two because Betty will still be here," thought Marty. At the same time, Betty began to doze off for a few minutes. Ricky made his way back from the park and noticed what had happened. He tiptoed to the window, sneaked one of the pies off the windowsill, and ran with it. Mother Rabbit was so tired that she didn't even know she had put a pie there. So she put another one in that spot. Ricky kept sneaking pies until Mother Rabbit saw him running with one. "Ricky, bring that pie back," she yelled. Ricky's heart started beating 5 times faster. Betty woke up and realized what was going on. She pointed her feather at Ricky and screamed, "Stop right now, or I'll peck you with my beak!" Ricky ran faster. He was even more afraid. Then Marty, Ruby, and Robbie came to see what happened. Everyone ran after Ricky. No one could find him for a long time. Betty had been searching from above. Finally, she spotted him and the remains of the pies. He had sold the pies to some other animals for 50 cents. Ricky had really done it this time. They decided to teach him a lesson. Mother Rabbit did not let him go outside for 2 weeks. He had to clean the entire house every day instead. He could neither watch television nor eat sweets. Ricky felt worse than he had ever felt, and he wished that he had behaved himself. Ruby and Robbie would knock things over and say, "Oops, I guess you have to clean that up, Ricky." Also, Marty and Betty would be outside screaming, "Hey, Ricky, come out and join us." "Oops, I guess you can't. Ha ha." This time, Ricky really learned his lesson. "I'm going to be good from now on," he sobbed. Ricky became the best behaved rabbit in the family. Thank you for watching.